Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Dennis and welcome back to 1 Year 365 and welcome back to Chinese Culture Part 6. This is the part 6 of the Chinese Culture mini-series and today we'll actually talk about Feng Shui. I honestly I don't know how to pronounce this. I just in my country though it's pronounced Feng Shui, but I think um, it's more popular internationally to be called like Feng, like like a Feng and sweep or sway. It depends on how you pronounce things. But I think Feng Shui is like the common pronunciation. But yeah, um, sometimes called Chinese geomancy, is an ancient Chinese traditional practice which claims to use energy focus on forces to harmonize individuals with their surrounding environment. The term feng shui means literally wind water, uh, which means fluid, um, or fluid, or fluid. From ancient times, landscapes and bodies of water were thought to direct the flow of the universal qi or qi, cosmic current or energy, through places and structures. Because qi has the same pattern as wind and water, a specialist who understands them can affect these flows to improve wealth, happiness, long life, and family. On the other hand, the wrong flow of qi brings bad results. More broadly, Feng Shui includes astronomical, astrological, architectural, cosmological, geographical, and topographical dimensions. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so this is what is this? Feng Shui analysis of a site with an auspicious circle. Okay, interesting. So pretty much what is feng shui here in my country? It is used to it's more like an art as well, or what is it called again? Like interior design. So it's used for your house, pretty much your interior design. Like for instance, you don't want to put your bed like in front of a door because I think that will bring bad luck. And then after that, make sure that you have a windway as well. Like there's your door and then there's your window. Make sure that there is nothing in between those line. Like not putting your bed in between those lines, or like any other distractible object in between, like maybe a wardrobe or something like that. Because yeah, like it's for luck pretty much. It's like channeling your chakra or chi to your surrounding or environment. That's why it is believed to be like that. Like for instance, like positive energy surrounding you will make you more or feel positive as well, right? Like you probably know like aura and stuff like that. So this is kind of the same thing. Like it's so that it's channeling your chi or ki, inner energy to your surrounding to make positive environment, so that in general, like it will ward off evil spirit, because your surrounding and yourself is positive, meaning it will repel all the negative or auras, like the evil spirit. So yeah. mm. Let's see here. Historically, as well as in many parts of the contemporary Chinese world, feng shui was used to orient buildings and spiritually significant structures such as tombs, as well as dwellings and other structures. One scholar writes that in contemporary Western societies, however, feng shui tends to be reduced to interior design for health and wealth. Yeah, like I said, it's for interior design. However, in this case, it's for your health and wealth, which is kind of makes sense as well because again, like you apply this kind of stuff for the most basic things, which is your health and also your wealth. Um, it has become increasingly visible through feng shui consultants and corporate architects who charge large sums of money for their analysis, advice, and design. Feng shui has been identified as both non scientific and pseudoscientific by scientists and philosophers, and has been described as a paradigmatic example of pseudoscience. It exhibits a number of classical pseudoscientific aspects, such as making claims about the functioning of the world which are not amenable to testing with the scientific method. Some users of feng shui may be trying to gain a sense of security or control. Their motivation is similar to the reasons that some people consult fortune tellers. Yeah, it's just to make them feel great, right? And letting them know that here your placement of your table, your desk is wrong. Place it over here, and then place your wardrobe over here. Place your bed over here. Like install your windows over here. Make sure that stuff, whatever stuff is in place, pretty much, so that it's also used as aesthetical as well, so that it brings good what is it like it brings good aesthetic in general, right? So yeah, history. Let's see here. Um, okay, earliest known evidence for the use of feng shui. Okay, so the Yangzhou and Hongshan cultures. Until the invention of the magnetic compass, feng shui relied on astronomy to find correlations between human and the universe. Okay, in 4000 before century, so that's 6000 years ago. The door of dwellings in Banbo were aligned with the asterism Yingxi just after the winter solstice, decided the homes of for solar gain. Okay. Yeah, so this is the history or the origin, I guess. Okay, what is this? A feng shui spiral at Chinatown Station, Los Angeles Metro. Okay, so this is in LA, I think. Los Angeles, right? Yeah. New York, probably. I'm not sure. What else here? Okay, so that's just the history, foundational concepts, definition and classification. The goal of feng shui as practiced today is to situate the human built environment on spots with good ki, an imagined form of energy, your inner energy pretty much. The perfect spot is a location and an axis in time. Okay. Um, Traditional feng shui is inherently a form of an ancestor worship. It was built on the idea that the ghosts of ancestors and other independent, intangible forces, both personal and personal, affected the material world, and that these forces needed to be placated, placated through rites and suitable burial places, which the feng shui practitioner would assist with for a fee. The primary underlying value was material success for the living. So yeah, I mean it's like a knowledge, pretty much understanding the energy of yourself and the energy of the universe, and to make it exist coexist in harmony, pretty much. So only people that actually learn about this kind of stuff that will know about it, and yeah, obviously they will pay for charge or fee for the consultant, right? So okay, let's see again. Ki or Chi, a traditional turtle-back tomb of southern Fujian, surrounded by an omega-shaped ridge protecting it from the noxious winds from the three sides. Okay. Ki, pronounced Chi, okay, is a movable positive or negative life force, which plays an essential role in feng shui. The Book of Burial says that burial takes advantage of vital Chi. The goal of feng shui is to take advantage of vital Chi by appropriate siting of graves and structures. Okay, so they use that in burial place, so that maybe so that the soul or the spirits of the people that have passed, they live in peace, right? So yeah, maybe that's the reason. Okay. Polarity, okay, is expressed in feng shui as yin and yang theory. That is, it is of two parts, one creating an exertion and one receiving the exertion. The development of this theory and its corollary, five phase theory, five element theory, have also been linked with astronomical observations of sunspot. Okay. The five elements are forces, Wu Xing, which according to the Chinese are metal, earth, fire, water, and wood. This actually makes up the zodiac sign and the calendar zodiac sign pretty much. That's why you will see, like the year of fire tiger or the year of water monkey, the year of metal rats, the year of earth ox, the year of wooden rabbit. So that's why the five elements or forces. I see. We'll actually talk about that tomorrow, pretty much. So don't worry about that. Okay. Let's see again. East, south, west, and north. Yeah, actually, I also notice about this as well. Like usually in um, the astronomical as well, like the astrology, they will actually mention, which direction is your luck, maybe for the day or for the year. Like to the east, meaning that if it says that your luck is in the east, meaning that you will, probably need to see something that are in the east, like it means literally pretty much like, if there is something in your eastern, like for instance a person or a thing, then that might be actually be your luck. So you know but yeah, only like some portion amount of people that actually believe into that though. So yeah. And then traditional feng shui. I think I'm going to skip this maybe. I don't know. Western form of feng shui. Okay. Aspirations method. The eight life aspirations. Okay. Symbol system which coordinates each of the eight cardinal directions with a specific life aspiration or station such as family, wealth, fame, etc. So okay, what I know is that feng shui is used for to bring your good luck into your like health, wealth, family, job, love, and stuff like that. So you might as well think about it as your local astrology, like a fortune teller, pretty much. So yeah, it's kind of the same as that, pretty much. And then yeah, there's this specific feng shui branches. Okay. Contemporary uses of traditional feng shui. Okay. Criticisms. I guess this says that like it's not always have to be like a probably like a controversy that like it's just that it's not really thing that you must believe, right? So yeah, yeah, probably there's that. I'm not sure though. I'm just glancing things over. So yeah. One critic called the situation of feng shui in today's world ludicrous and confusing, asking, "Do we really believe that mirrors and flutes are going to change people's tendencies in any lasting and meaningful way?" Yeah, like I said, so like because again, like modern societies, people don't just believe into this kind of stuff anymore. So maybe only some people that already having this as their culture that will always believe into this kind of stuff. But for like modern people that probably don't know anything about this, I think they might actually not believe this at all. That's what I'm trying to say, which is always fine. So yeah. um Anyway, that's a bit for this one. This has been part 6 of Chinese culture, which is feng shui. Um, I think this is also kinda the thing that people do near the New Year's as well. Like like what's the what's the luck in the feng shui system? Like is my stuff is fine, or like is my stuff fine? Do I need to redecorate my interior design and stuff like that? So I think like only some people that actually still believe into this. Maybe in some big like buildings, probably like your mall, your local supermarket and stuff like that. Well, mall probably, or any skyscraper. I feel like their architect in one way or another, they probably adopted the feng shui in buildings to just to make it um to bring good luck and to ward off evil spirit, so that your wealth and health is maintained in the belief of this feng shui system. But yeah, anyway, I think that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been part 6 of the Chinese culture. This is Feng Shui part 6. And tomorrow we'll talk about the final part in which it's about zodiac sign. And there will be like a tale of zodiac sign as well that I will mention. It's just a story pretty much. So yeah, there's that. It's just the reason why there are 12 months, there are 12 animals, and why those animals are like that. And then there's these five elements as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, until then, see ya.